everybody, I'm Cassandra from Craft to Live After, and welcome to another reveal video for Hooking Up with Books, the book club / crochet club that I am hosting with my crochet bestie Caroline. Many of you have joined in over the months, the last few months. I think we've probably been busy with the book club now for a year. So for all of you who are new to the channel, basically the book club is what we do every 2 months. We decide on a book that we read throughout those 2 months, and then we make a project based on something from the book. So some or other inspiration that we get from that book, either one of the characters, maybe it's a specific theme within the book, maybe a color that stood out to you. Some of you have made projects based on the front cover of the book itself, inspired by the colors of the front cover of the book. There's so many things that you can make based on the books that we do. Now this month, the book that we did was the super adorable The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse. It was such a quick and easy read. It was thoroughly enjoyable. It's such a positive book, and I think every now and again we really need to read a book like that is just positive and inspiring and uplifting from the start. It feels like just a book of positive quotes about life and friendship and everything that goes with it. It is super adorable. I will pop 1 or 2 quotes throughout the video that stood out to me from this book. It was just such, like I say, you can read it very quickly. It's not a long read at all. I think the majority of the book actually consists of the illustrations, but it was just such an adorable, uplifting book to read. Now, we have received quite a few projects from you guys joining in. And of course, as always, I will do a little montage or collage, I don't know what you call it, at the end of the video. If the people who joined in gave me the name of the pattern, I will link any pattern that I have the link for. I will link it in the description box below, as well as the project that I made. Now, obviously, I did an amigurumi, and if you have been with me the last few months, you will know that I have been on a little Animal Friends of Pica kick. These are my favorite books. This one, Animal Friends of Pica. I decided that I wanted to do a project from this book. And the project I decided to do was this guy, Lucas the Red Fox. So one of the characters in the book, obviously the fox. And I just decided when I saw him, I thought he looked super cute. I really wanted to do him. And this is how my little fox turned out. Now, I think this is a bit of a darker red than I would have hoped to make him in, but this is what I had. It is Rainbow Cotton 86. A very favorite yarn that I've been using a lot the last few weeks. I just enjoy it so much. It is a sport weight or a number 2 weight yarn, and I use a 2.5mm hook on it. Now, all of these Animal Friends of Pica patterns, they are just so adorable. They have these interesting, quirky personalities. You know, they they always look like such a fun bunch to me. So there you can see my little color jog, even though I tried to get it to line up a bit better. There we go. So I do have a bit of a jog. It's not too bad, but this is what this cute guy turned out. He was not long to make at all. These patterns are surprisingly quick to do. Now, sometime in the future, I will do a little video showing you how I flip the pattern, because most of the Pica patterns, you do the head separately, or you do the head and the body. What does this one work? I think this one, it starts with a head, and you work all the way down to the body, and then you split for the legs. Now in my instance, I don't like doing it like that. I always flip these patterns around, start with 2 separate legs, connect them, and then work my way up. I think I even do a separate head because I don't mind the sewing. So I just flip the pattern around, and I will one day when I have some time do a little video for you guys showing you how I just flip the pattern around to start from the bottom instead of starting from the top and then splitting the body into 2 legs. But anyway, whichever way you decide to make these super cute patterns, they work up really quickly. They're for the most part not terribly difficult, apart from those few patterns where there's a lot of color changes. But this one, I mean, regular stripes, I don't mind the regular stripes. His little muzzle, not bad at all to do. I think he's just so cute and quirky looking. An adorable pattern for this fantastic book that we did this month. Now, starting today, the 15th of September, up until the 15th of November, we are doing our last book for the year, you guys. Can you believe it? We are on the home stretch for 2023. I cannot believe it. This year has absolutely flown by. Now, the next book we're doing is called The Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society. This book also has a movie on Netflix. I've seen the movie a few times and I absolutely loved it. So I'm really excited to read the book. And I've got a few ideas for projects that I want to make. I'm almost certain it will be an amigurumi again. And I'm always super excited to see what you guys make from the book, because there are just so many different interpretations of the same book, and it's absolutely brilliant. I love it. I cannot wait to get the emails that you guys send showing the projects you've done. So, as I mentioned, I will pop in a little collage at the end of the video, just showing the awesome patterns, the awesome projects that you guys have made from the book, The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse. I hope you guys enjoyed it with us. I hope you're looking forward to our next and our last book for 2023. Here we go. A last look at the little fox that I made. Super adorable. Lovely yarn to work with. Rainbow Cotton 86. As you know, the rainbow cottons are my absolute favorite yarns to use. And what better way to pair it with my absolute favorite amigurumi books. Alright you guys, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I love hanging out with you guys. I hope you enjoy seeing the project that everyone else has made. If you want to join in, you are more than welcome to email myself and Caroline photos for the next Hooking Up with Books. As I said, it spans a 2-month period starting today, 15th of September, up to the 15th of November. Try and get your photos into us a few days before, because we still have to edit it into our videos. But we are looking forward to seeing what the next Hooking Up with Books will hold. Alright friends, that's it for this week. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. And wherever you are in the world, remember to stay safe and stay crafty.